Welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest and greatest in Chinese dramas. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 20 most watched historical fantasy Chinese dramas you must watch in 2024. If you're a fan of Chinese dramas, you won't want to miss out on these historical fantasy Chinese dramas that are sure to become instant classics. With Chinese drama sub available, you won't have to worry about missing a beat. We've searched far and wide for the best historical fantasy Chinese dramas 2024 has to offer, so you can be sure you're getting the cream of the crop. From romantic comedies to historical fantasy epics, there's something for everyone on this list of the most watched historical fantasy Chinese dramas 2024. With so many amazing Chinese dramas in 2024, it's hard to narrow down the list to just 20. But we've done our best to highlight the very most watched historical fantasy Chinese drama 2024 has to offer, so you won't have to spend hours searching for your next binge-worthy show. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the most watched historical fantasy Chinese dramas of 2024. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more great Chinese dramas and Chinese movies. In this videos we have two parts of videos. In part 1 of our video we will discover top 10 most watched historical Chinese dramas in 2024 so far, and in part 2 of our video we'll discover top 10 most watched fantasy Chinese dramas in 2024. So guys, let's start with part 1 of our video. Number 10 of our list is Love's Rebellion. It tells the story of a young girl named Nan Yen who enters the world of immortals to save her mother and accidentally forms a fateful bond with a heart lock. The story revolves around Nan Yen, a skilled doctor who is forced to embark on a journey in the world of immortals to save her mother. Through a series of coincidences, she forms a mystical connection called the Spiritual Connection Seal with the enigmatic Emperor Ji Yang, who conceals his true identity. Nan Yen is practical and down-to-earth, while Ji Yang is aloof and mysterious, embodying the essence of a true immortal. Initially, the two dislike each other, but as they investigate Nan Yan's mother's illness, they become entangled in a conspiracy within the world of immortals. Number 9 of our list is The Last Immortal. In a world brimming with magic and mystery, Feng Yin, a female spirit navigating the complexities of her true identity, embarks on a quest to gather the fragments of her scattered immortal essence. Alongside her is Gu Jin, the son of the true god, with his magical powers sealed, adding layers of complexity to their evolving relationship. Once master and servant, their dynamic transforms amidst personal challenges. Amidst trials, a profound connection emerges, suggesting the potential for a deeper bond. As fates intertwine, Feng Yin and Gu Jin, fueled by admiration and trust, undertake a transformative journey to retrieve her immortal essence. Number 8 of our list is Lost You Forever Season 2. The story continues with Xian Sangxian establishing his rule over the kingdom of Xian, Tu Shanjing married to Feng Ying, Xiao Yao engaged to Qishui Feng Long, and Xiao Yao advising Xiang Lu that, once she is married, she will no longer make poisons for him. Their interactions will continue to shape not only their own intertwined fates but the fates of great clans, the Three Kingdoms, and the land of Dahuang as a whole. At the end of it all, will Xiao Yao still view herself as an abandoned person? One who cannot protect herself, with no person to rely on and no place to go. Number 7 of our list is Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty Season 2. Number 6 of our list is Dashing Youth. Bailey Dongjun, the young master of the Marquis of Zhenxi's mansion, has been mischievous since childhood. He is not interested in poetry, books, military strategies, or martial arts, but he excels at brewing wine because he had an agreement with Yi Yun, a friend who was murdered when he was young, to become a liquor deity. However, his destiny could not be left to his choice. Before setting out to the school of Li Changsheng, the top master in the world, and beginning to learn martial arts, he made a new friend in Xikong Changfeng, who wanted to make a name for himself as the spear deity. In the process, he got acquainted with Yu Yao and reunited with Yi Yun, who had now changed his name to Yi Dingji. Under their influence and encouragement, he began to re-examine his own identity and responsibilities. Together, these youths embarked on their own adventures in the martial arts world. Many years later, Yi Dingji was manipulated by others to launch a war against the Central Plains, and Bailey Dongjun led a group of heroes to resist. Facing his best friend, he did not back down at this time. He wanted to save the common people as well as his own friend. Number 5 of our list is Are You the One? The clever and decisive Lu Miantang, as the first lord of Yangshan, led the people of Yangshan to punish the wicked, promote goodness, and uphold justice. However, she suffered serious injuries under the attack of various evil forces and was rescued by Cui Xingzhou, the prince of Huaiyang. When Lu Miantang woke up, she had no memory of Yangshan, mistaking Cui Xingzhou for her husband, Cui Jiu. With extraordinary courage and wisdom, she opened a porcelain shop and helped create a successful porcelain brand in the town, which thrived. The court appointed Cui Xingzhou to go to Jinjia Pass, and to protect Lu Miantang from any harm, Cui Xingzhou left a farewell letter and departed. Lu Miantang stood by him, and together, they supported the rear, fought enemy forces, and suppressed bandits. They worked in harmony, guarding the frontier, and finally came together as a true couple. However, their identities were exposed, but they faced it honestly after enduring hardships. In the difficult times, the couple helped the grandson of the emperor, Ziyu, eliminate the rebels and stabilize the court, finally living a sweet and peaceful life. Number 4 of our list is Blossoms in Adversity. A devastating tragedy of asset forfeiture suddenly befalls the Hua family. The men are forced into exile, leaving behind the women and children in dire straits. Hua Ji, the young lady of the family, no longer stays low-key and steps up. She braves hardship and leads the women of her household to manage to avoid starvation and danger. She transforms not only their lives but also the feared commander of the security bureau, Gu Yanxi, into her beloved Mr. Yan. During these lively and heartwarming moments, Hua Ji rises from a sheltered lady to the head of her family, leading her toward a brighter future. Number 3 of our list is The Double. It tells the story of Xue Fangfei, the daughter of a well-off county magistrate who lost everything after a major upheaval. Saved by Jiang Li, the daughter of the secretariat director, she took on the identity of Jiang Li and returned to the capital. With the help of Duke Xiaohang and others, she overcame numerous hardships, tirelessly fought against injustice, rescued her father, who had been wrongly imprisoned, assisted Xiaohang in upholding justice, and protected the common people. Number 2 of our list is The Legend of Shunli. Born into the immortal realm, Shunli grew in power, her skill on the battlefield eventually earning her the title of General Baizang. Pressured into a political marriage against her will, the general chose to fight for her freedom rather than accept the match. Sustaining injuries, Shunli reverts to her original form and falls into the human world as a phoenix, where she is picked up by a mortal vendor and sold as a plucked chicken at a local human market to the sickly Xingyun, who is unable to pass by the plucked chicken he sees caged at the human market. With that single purchase, Xingyun links his fate with Shunli's and love is born. Passing through the 3 realms in time, just as things are saved and reborn, in a small corner an ancient evil is being revived. With a stunning betrayal, Shunli's world is turned upside down, but her stubbornness and fierceness will not stop her for seeking revenge and the truth. Going against natural law, their love becomes both their strength and taboo. As more secrets are revealed, will they ultimately win against evil and save the 3 realms from utter destruction? What will happen to their eternal love? Number 1 of our list is Joy of Life Season 2. Fan Xian, the illegitimate son of the finance minister, found love with Lin Wan Er, the daughter of the Princess Royal. They wanted to live peaceful lives. But a scheming prince plotted his demise. Fan Xian was forced to fake his death to escape certain doom. Now, he has decided to return to learn the truth behind a dastardly conspiracy. Can he break through the web of lies and deceit to expose the plotters, and live happily ever after with his beloved bride? Let's move on the next part of our shows. Number 10 of our is Ancient Love Poetry. As the only true immortal who possesses pure essence energy, Shanggu has spent countless lifetimes acting as the head of the 4 true immortals of the ancient world. The 4 most powerful beings in existence, these true immortals have become gods in the eyes of the mortals who constantly beseech them for help. When commoners encounter difficulties, they will pray to the gods, but what if gods meet obstacles? It tells the deep love and hardship between two of the four true gods, Baizhu and Shanggu. This has been the best fantasy Chinese drama of Su Kai in past 3 years. Number 9 of our list is Dolua Continent. Having lost his mother at a very young age, Tang San grew up relying on his father just as much as his father relied upon him. Meticulous and mature for his age, with extraordinary talent and wit, he was sent to Ruding Academy, at the age of 6, to begin pursuing his dream of becoming a great soul master. There, under the tutelage of Yu Shao Gang, he befriends an orphan by the name of Gu Shao Wu, and together they begin the long and difficult journey of cultivation. As time passes, the two friends draw ever closer, eventually swearing to look out for each other as siblings for life. As their power and connection grow, Gu Shao Wu realizes they need more guidance than he can provide. Sending the pair to the Shrek Academy, Tang San and Xiao Wu join 5 other prodigies from various academies, in their journey of cultivation. Strong in their power, the 7 students become known throughout the land as the Shrek's 7 Devils. With their fame ever growing, the talents of the 7 are eventually noticed by a few very prominent nobles who invite them to continue their cultivation at the esteemed Tian-Do Royal Academy. Not long after accepting the invitation, the 7 devils find themselves caught up in an imperial struggle for power, between the 1st and 4th princes. At the same time, Tang San uncovers a long-hidden secret about his mother's death. Suddenly facing battles on many fronts, Tang San finds himself forced to fight, not only to protect those he loves, but to bring honor to his sect, save his country, and complete his quest to become the greatest soul master of all time. Number 8. 7 of our is Eternal Love of Dream. 2,000 years of enduring love and obsession between the female monarch of Qingqiu and the ancient god of the heavenly kingdom. When Feng Jiu was practicing immortal cultivation alone in the wilderness, she was attacked by a beast and rescued by Dong Hua Di Jun of the heavenly kingdom. The encounter becomes deeply ingrained in Feng Jiu's heart, and to repay her debts, she decides to follow Dong Hua into battle. She soon realizes that her good feelings towards him have evolved into love, but Dong Hua is a god who has forgotten what love means. In order to protect Feng Jiu, Dong Hua sends her to the human realm, which results in the death of a friend. Feng Jiu enters the winged tribe princess Alan Roa's dream sequence in search of a sacred fruit that can bring the dead back to life, but gets trapped to relive Alan Roa's life for eternity. Dong Hua finds a way to save Feng Jiu and realizes that he already reciprocates her love for him, but another hurdle crosses their path. Number 7 of our list is Eternal Love. After a devastating war, the immortal tribe paid a heavy price to seal the Demon Lord. 70,000 years later, in an attempt to reseal the Demon Lord who broke free, Bai Qian was sent to the mortal realm. In the mortal world, she meets Yihua and falls in love with him after forgetting about her life as a goddess. Yihua gifts her the name of Su Su. Su Jin, who is jealous of Yihua's love for Bai Qian, intentionally creates a series of misunderstanding between them and causes Bai Qian to lose her eyes. Thinking that Yihua has betrayed her, the devastated Bai Qian jumps off from the Zhu Xian terrace. At her request, all her memories have been erased and she forgets Yihua. 100 years later, the two meets again as deities. Another lifetime, another world, Yihua recognizes Bai Qian, but the latter remains indifferent. 3 lives, 3 worlds, her and him, are they fated to bear an entangling love? Number 6 of our list is Love and Redemption. 1,000 years following a battle between the demons and the heavens, the souls of the Star of Masha and the God of War are sent to the mortal realm to undergo tribulation. In the mortal realm, Chu Xianji, born as the daughter of the Shaoyang sect leader, is deprived of her 6 senses. During a tournament, she meets Yu Sifeng, a skilled disciple of Liza Palace who was born on the same day as her, and the two develop a friendship. Promising to meet again, Sifeng returns to his sect where he is punished for breaking the rules and forced to wear a mask that could potentially harm his life, while Xianji leaves her home to train in martial arts. 4 years later, their destinies are intertwined once again. Traveling together, they soon discover their past lives' memories and uncovering secrets and conspiracies involving themselves and the three realms: demon, heavenly, and mortal. The revelation greatly impacts Si Feng and Xianji's relationship, and the balance of the three realms starts to shift. Number 5 of our list is Ashes of Love. In ancient times, the flower goddess dies after giving birth to a daughter. Before she passed, she fed her daughter the unfeeling pill, ordered her subordinates to keep the girl's birth story a secret and to imprison her within Shui Jing for 10,000 years. The girl's name is Jin Ni. 4,000 years later, the heavenly emperor's second son, Su Feng, was entrapped by someone and mistakenly entered Shui Jing. He was saved by the ignorant Jin Ni. After living together for 100 years, Su Feng gradually developed feelings for Jin Ni. Someone close to them wants to use those feelings for their own benefit. Number 4 of our list is Immortal Samsara. Yen Dan is the sole descendant of the ancient tribe the four-leaved scorpion. Yen Dan's entire being is a treasure trove of medicines. She and twin sister Ji transformed into human form a century before while attending the Queen Mother's feast, but Yen Dan faced the greatest trial of her life, the love trial. Falling in love with Lord Ing Yuan resulted in her wasting the following 800 years forgetting him. Such a high price to pay. Now the supportive Umo enters her life, encouraging her daily to perform good deeds. While punishing evil, they encounter Lord Ing Yuan's current reincarnation, Tang Zhou, the demon hunter. They assist Tang Zhou in his quest to locate the 4 ancient artifacts, uncovering an even more mysterious secret. Can the trio find the evidence they need despite the dangers? Number 3 of our list is the legend of Shenli. In ancient times, many gods died but only one last deity Xingji survived. Without emotion or desire, Emperor Xingji had been living beyond the sky for tens of thousands of years. In a war between the gods and the demons, he saved the situation by himself alone. But after that, he refused to see anyone and was nowhere to be found. Several hundred years later, a female demon Lord Shenli was born with a pearl in her mouth. On her 1000th birthday, she has arranged a marriage for political alliance. On her way to escape this marriage, Shenli got attacked and transformed back into her phoenix shape. She fell into the human world in a coma with serious wounds. A vendor took her as a fat chicken, plucked all her feathers and put her on sale in a cage. Shenli woke up to find herself in this situation and got so pissed that she collapsed on her back. As she felt depressed and desperate, a delicate man in black and white stopped and stared at her in deep thought. "I want this chicken." Just like that, the fates of the two people got intertwined closely because of this seemingly inadvertent trade. Number 2 of our list is Love Between Fairy and Devil. The fearsome Lord Devil, Dongfang Qingsan, once wrought utter chaos in the realm of gods, defeating entire clans and vanquishing all of his foes at the head of his fearsome demon army. One of the young women from the defeated army is reborn as a fairy named Xiao Lanhua many thousands of years later. Lord Devil has long since been cursed and imprisoned in a magical tower, and has remained there for thousands of years. But when, due to a mishap, Xiao Lanhua unwittingly sets him free, he thinks he is able to escape. He believes that all he needs to do is sacrifice Xiao Lanhua and he will be free to unleash chaos again and conquer the known world. There is a twist, however. In the process of setting him free, some bizarre magic appears to have taken place, and the two have swapped bodies. Suddenly, the fearsome Lord Devil is trapped inside the body of a puny female fairy. And Xiao Lanhua finds herself in possession of superhuman strength. If anyone learns of what has happened, he assures her, they will both be done for. But as they search for a way to undo the spell, love begins to cast its own magic spell. Number 1 of our list is Till the End of the Moon. In an era when the demons are in power, they are the masters of the despicable cultivators and mortals. The cultivator elders deem it necessary to send someone back in time to determine the origin of the demon lord and to prevent his awakening. Li Su accepts the mission, becoming the mortal Yi Shiwu, General Ye's third daughter who is married to Tantai Jin, the hostage prince and future demon lord. She is determined to destroy Tan Tai Jin, who in the future will massacre many. But as a witness to Tan Tai Jin's past life and rise to power, an unexpected tale emerges, one complicating her quest. Thank you for watching.